Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back with Sunaina to another reading for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus and Jupiter in your chart for the month of June of 2020, people. Now, on my right, before I start, two reminders. Energies are interchangeable and time is fluid. Okay, and so, whatever resonates with you guys, this is for you. All right. On my right are the cards from the Energy Oracle deck, and on the left, I've got the cards from my Major Arcana deck. Okay, and then we'll jump into the reading. Now, before I start to move into the reading, guys, let me tell you right at the onset that your energy, people, for the month of June is good. And it kind of gives me the feeling that you people are kind of maybe not, it's like that pull, I'm getting out of these cards here, that you're pulling yourself towards a different direction, people. All right. Maybe on in the physical plane you will not be able to do it right away, but your intention, your motive, your motivation is towards that pull that you want to establish. Now, like I said, time is fluid and people are on different timelines. So for some it could be that you're already on this journey, for some you guys have already crossed a part of this journey, and for some you all have yet to start this. Okay, but there is this extreme amount of pull towards something in your life that I'm getting out of these cards already, that is telling me that you want your life to take a different direction altogether, Pisces. Okay, now you start your reading with your energy with a beautiful spirit card, which is for the third chakra, which is Archangel Shamuel. Okay, and look at the card before I get into the description. All right. So, this spirit card is all about your third chakra or the solar plexus, people, which is also called as the Manipura chakra in Sanskrit. Okay, it is basically here, right here. It spins around the abdomen area above your belly button. So, right here, okay. And this continues till your breastbone. Okay, let me show you here. If I don't know if you can manage to see the chakra, the way it works. Okay, right from here until here. This is your third chakra area. This particular chakra is called the lustrous gem because it's right here. Okay, in Sanskrit it's called, like I said, the Manipura chakra. And this chakra provides you with a source of personal power. And that personal power, which relates to your self-esteem, to that warrior energy, and the power to transform yourself or your life. That's what I said. I was getting that movement, the feeling, maybe because of this spirit card here. And that flow of the energy in these cards in here, people. So this is where you start your energy, and this energy of the third chakra is going to be with you in the month of June of 2020, people. Okay, which will automatically move you in the direction you want to move, for which you're looking through widening your possibilities. You're kind of, because I also get a feeling, Pisces, people I'm tapping into, that this transformation that you're looking for or you're wanting cannot happen in the exact normal way. There are blocks over there through that channel of movement, which is why you're looking at adjacent possibilities, where you're opening the doors and windows of your mind to understand that if one road doesn't lead you to your place, what is the next best option or next best possibility that you will have in order to move forward? Because you got two doors to attack. You got the door to romance and you got the door to value. Look. So there is something between the two doors which you have to find out how to open that. Okay, and that's where your third chakra is going to help you, people. Because these two are simultaneously working with each other. So if you open one, the other will probably open. But if you can open both of them together, great for you, Pisces. Okay, so this is where you have to open your mind. You have to understand yourself. Get into the warrior energy, which will happen automatically, which will tell you the power of transformation within yourself, people, which you will realize as you carry yourself into the month of June of 2020. All right, coming to the major arcana deck, people, there has been a tower moment before this reading I'm doing right now. Somewhere the tower moment has happened, which has led you today to come to the place of trying to bring back your own self, your own balance. Because somewhere I'm getting a feel, Pisces, that you have lost out your emotional, maybe mental, maybe physical. For different people, it's different, but there is a loss of balance, which is kind of making you feel not too great at the moment. Okay, so you are trying to regain back that balance. You're not still there, but you're trying to bring back that balance, people, which is going to help you with this chakra when it opens up, to regain back your personal power, your self-esteem, the warrior light energy, whatever that balance has gone missing, or the strength that has gone missing from your life, Pisces. Okay, so definitely there is a lack of balance that you are trying to work upon here, which is where you're coming to the point of understanding, people, that you need to bring it, not only bring it back, but you also need to change yourself, Pisces. Okay, you need to change your attitude, open your mind, understand yourself, look into your situation, and see the different options you have. If one doesn't work, which is the next best option you have for yourself that you can go through and change and transform your life in general, people. Okay, so you're coming to the point of realization, guys, that whatever you were doing, for some I'm getting this as well, it's important I say this, that for whatever period of time, guys, you were acting out on your own self-will or decisions. Today you're coming to the point of realization that that particular route you had taken, or the particular belief system you had inculcated, whatever that could be, was not working for you. Okay, it was not working, and today you want to bring back a different approach towards your life. Okay, you want to get into the energy of the sun, not only that, which is of course an optimum energy for you, but you also want to change your direction with your understanding, with your belief system, and that is the transformation we are looking at from the third chakra here, people. Okay, which is going to happen, and that happening will bring you back to understanding yourself even better, Pisces. But definitely in the month of June, guys, you will, okay, before I move forward, the cards have already been pre-shuffled, but let me show you the bottom of the deck we have in here. All right, the bottom of the energy oracle deck is blossoming abundance. Look. Okay, so you're coming to the point of bringing back your balance, people. Once this chakra opens up, you will understand that internal strength of yourself, that itself will move you. Not only move you, but it will make you a much better person than you have been before. Because you will understand that change. Let's put it like that. You will get that change through in yourself, guys. The bottom of the deck for the major arcana is the Magician. So you're manifesting that power, people. Okay, you will be manifesting that power of change because Spirit is helping you to move yourself in the right direction. Where there has been a lot of things that might have gone wrong before, like I said, for many, excuse me, for many people I'm looking into. Okay, and that is where people is that change, the transformation, that self-will, the self-worth of your own understanding of your own situation will be coming back to you, Pisces, okay, which is where you're trying to bring back your balance of your own mental, emotional, your health, wealth, and vitality with your money and stability, everything, whatever a person needs in their life, okay? So definitely this change is occurring because of your own self, people, your own realization here. All right, and that is where Spirit is coming forward to help you to move towards opening your and finding your possibility, finding your route towards opening a new door in your life or two new doors in your life simultaneously. All right, I'm going to ask for 9 cards in here and we'll delve into the bottom of your energy here. So it is a situation, people, like I said, it's not going to be an easy situation, but it is a situation which is going to move you in the right direction, people, all right? It's going to bring you back into your place, into your energy. It's going to bring your life, or it's going to take you in a different direction towards your own life. Whatever that is that you have not been able to do before, guys. For people I'm tapping into, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. You got the Hierophant here, you got the Hierophant here. So you could have Taurus in your chart, people. If not, then you're just getting into this energy of the spiritual teacher. Because you have learned your lesson, Pisces. You're getting that understanding of your own ethics, of your own self-worth, of your own free will in here. Where you have gone through experiences and learned your lessons, yes. You have also observed other people and you have learned your lesson. And today you're coming to the point of understanding your own spiritual commitment towards life in general, towards a relationship, towards anything that occurs in your life, which is where you're taking yourself and moving yourself, people. A spiritual commitment in terms of your work, a spiritual commitment in terms of your relationship, something that brings about a lot of your good qualities, people, how you balance yourself, how you balance your mind, body, and soul. It's a very pious energy of a person who has learned a lot and is now willing for some and is now willing to help others. Some of you could even get into becoming a life coach, a therapeutic person who can really serve humanity in whatever way through their own life learning lessons. Okay, but whatever that story is, people, it is definitely a very honest, pious, good energy, people, that you have surrounding you in this reading. Okay, and this energy, like I said, it's an energy of total honesty, total dedication towards your work, towards it's honesty. Let's put it like that. It's being very honest, because unless you're honest, you don't know your spiritual path, right? And this is all about spiritual understanding. This is all about your spiritual goals, spiritual commitment, spiritual life learning lessons, whatever you have gone through in the previous times, people. All right. So this is definitely a beautiful energy, guys, but this energy is something that is going to bring you back your own nourishment. Because thing is, guys, if you don't get into that energy of understanding what you really truly want or feel from within you, you will not be able to rejuvenate yourself. You will always be chasing different things, different times. Sometimes you will be running after this, sometimes you're running after that, because internally you're not being able to balance yourself with your own honesty. Okay, so the moment you're able to balance that and the chakra comes alive, people, the Manipura chakra, that is the sacral energy, that brings back your strength, your warrior strength, your self-esteem, the transformation in yourself, you will get going, people, and moving your chariot in the right direction. Okay? All right. Without further ado, let's get into the reading here, guys. So, right away, what I'm getting for you, Pisces, is in this reading, strangely enough, people, I don't see you at all. So, what I'm getting out of this situation here, Pisces, is that you are definitely changing yourself, guys. Okay? Changing yourself with your spiritual belief, understanding your spiritual goal in life. Because right at the onset, you have started to work very hard, Pisces. And this hard working stuff is something that is going to build you back right from the scratch. Well, it's like starting your life again, people, from the scratch. Let's put it like that. Okay, it's like starting your life from the scratch, wherein you are, excuse me, wherein you are finding that opportunity, trying to find the different routes, different opportunities for you to get back whatever you deserve, and you deserve that in your life. So this time, Pisces, what I see is you're really very serious, guys, okay? Very serious, very focused, because somewhere, like I said, you have gone through a major painful area in your life. It has taught you a lot of lesson, maybe, for some people, because pain always teaches us something good. It's not wanted, but what I'm trying to say is, without which we don't understand what we are worth all about, or what we are worth in ourselves, right? So it makes you stronger. It makes you more, the more you polish the gold or the silver, you see how the metal kind of shines, brings about that brilliance in yourself. So human beings are just like that. We are, until we break down, until we get hurt, until we feel that pain, we are not able to get up and walk again. And when we do that, we become even more stronger. We become even more powerful. We become even more hardy, if that's the way you would like to see it. Which is where you're coming to the point, Pisces, of understanding that it's time for you to expand your ideas. There you go. It's time for you to bring about a different approach towards life in general. Okay, taking you from a place of feeling drained, feeling exhausted, feeling tired, feeling completely like as though you're fighting against the wall, kind of an energy. So from there, people, you are going to be expanding yourself in different directions. Like, you're letting your mind open up, you're letting your mind open up, you're letting your courage open up. You're ready to explore a lot of things in your life that probably earlier you haven't even thought about. Okay, because you could have been scared, you could have been tired, you could have been drained or fatigued, whatever that might have happened. But at the same point, guys, you're working very hard because you're killing some very bad energies in your life, Pisces. an energy that was creating a lot of sleepless nights. Could for some people it could be a lot of guilt from the past you were carrying, okay, which is where you got hurt, and which is where that energy was still lingering in your life. Where in the night, like, it's not a panic attack, or it could be a panic attack for some people, but it is also that kind of shame, the guilt, the sorrow of having gone through that painful process that you have gone through, guys. Okay, and that is something, people, you will definitely be ending, totally ending that situation, guys, because you're working from the scratch to bring back yourself. And today you will be telling yourself, Pisces, going forward, that that energy that was creating so much of pain within yourself, that is not required anymore. Letting it go, clearing it out. And for you, Pisces, is you will be thinking about this situation very, very logically as well. Okay, maybe there will be a lot of communication from your end as well, wherein you are bringing yourself close to a point where you know that you don't want to carry that baggage anymore, people. And you're very logically working on your path to freedom, okay, wherein you're telling yourself that moving forward, and I want to move forward, moving forward, I am going to be carrying only that much of garbage, maybe whatever is a necessity. The rest I'm going to dump it into the river. You know what I mean? So you're getting into that energy, people, of understanding your own mental clarity, of bringing peace in your own mental clarity, of becoming more in tune with your mental energy, people. Because now what I'm getting is, guys, you're now waiting some kind of a result towards a better time in your life. That's where the door to romance and door to value is. It's not really happening right away, is what I'm getting, because right away in the month of June, you are moving yourself. But this is your clear intention why you're moving yourself, where sooner or later you will be walking into those areas. But right now, you're getting back your own self-worth, your own self-will. You're getting ready to invest in a new you. Let's put it like that, people. Okay, getting ready to invest in a new you, changing the direction of your life, changing the way you feel about your past, your nostalgic memories or your bad stuff, whatever had gone wrong. Where your pain has been very deep within you, people, and that pain you may have not communicated, but it has been sitting inside of you, and that has been causing you with a lot of burning sensation of that, of that painful whatever things that happened in your life, okay, which is what you will be ending, because you're now getting ready, people, to start a new venture, and you're working very hard towards your own self-improvement, Pisces, in the month of June, wanting to take yourself up, push yourself up, make yourself a better person, and with honesty and total spiritual commitment, people, in this regard, okay? Because you have understood your lessons, that nobody has any shortcut to life. If you want money, if you want health, wealth, and vitality, you have to work really hard, period. Okay? And if you look at shortcuts in life, you won't get anything. And even if you get, that's not going to be with you forever. So simple philosophy of life, guys. Okay? So you're now putting in that effort to bring back your quality and your worth in life. Okay, let's clarify the cards in here, people. Let's look at the Three of Swords energy. And the Three of Swords energy, guys, like I said, it's a painful energy, because one sword is enough to kill a person, and when three swords come in, it's like, wow, what happened here. And that is what you will be thinking about, because you are kind of rejuvenating yourself from that energy of pain, the grief, the sorrow, the heartache, whatever that has still been lingering in yourself, Pisces. And you're putting an end to that, guys, because here you're taking back your spiritual power, like I said. You're coming to terms with your own self worth, your self understanding, and you're bringing back your presence, your control in life, but in the right way. That's beautiful. You're not taking shortcuts, you're not making things quick because you want money, you want health, you want wealth, you want vitality. No. You're bringing back your presence in the right way with the right spiritual work, making yourself clean absolutely to take on the right route in your life and make things better. Where you get back your nourishment, when everything is in comfort, even with your words. When you speak, Pisces, excuse me, when you speak to somebody, you will use the right way of nurturing your words, of taking care that you don't speak anything wrong or you're not hurting people, while at the same time you are collecting your health, wealth, and vitality to bring about that stability in your life, and which is where the divine inspiration is coming into your life from a place of smoke screen and mirrors, people, when you were not able to understand why you got hurt in the first place, and you were trying to figure out the Three of Sword energy. Why did you get so badly hurt? What happened in here? Where did you go wrong? And what did you do wrong? That kind of an energy, people. So from there, you're moving towards the betterment. You're figuring out your own life purpose, your own life worth, your free will, your self-worth, whatever that you guys have been missing out in action for a period in time. Let's look at the Page of Wands. Please talk to me about the Page of Wands. So you see, this is where situations are changing for you with the third chakra, where you're feeling that extreme amount of understanding within yourself. That it's time for you to expand yourself, guys. It's time because you have learned your lesson. It's time for you to move forward and kind of tame your own fear. Bring back your strength, bring back your health, your wealth, your vitality. And you're coming to the point of telling yourself that, yes, if I want, I will definitely be able to move myself in the right direction. I don't have to get scared of anything more in my life, because I know my self-worth now. I know my free will now. I know who I am. My self-esteem is more powerful. And that is what logically you will be working very hard upon with yourself, people. And you will also do a deep kind of soul searching with your mental energy, people, trying to figure out the source of your strength, your power, your empowerment. Okay, from a place where you might have been kind of confused and you were not really sure, or you were under illusions, people. Okay, where you were scared of something, and you were not sure if you can really work yourself up, or whether you have that power to make it all happen. So from there, guys, you are going to do a deep internal work, definitely, wherein you will dig down deep into your root to see how much of strength you have within you, how much of mental clarity you have, and you will be very, very serious about this work, guys, when you do this work. Okay, so it's going to be a good energy, because that is kind of also a way of detoxification in your life. Let's look at the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So it is a situation, people, from where you will be able to figure out your own calling for sure. Okay, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse, people, is telling me that you're wrapping up the old cycle of the Three of Swords. You're killing that energy because you were very tired with that. It was that energy that was sitting within you. And even though it was something that you were not maybe consciously keeping it, but subconsciously it was working with you. And that is the cycle you're wrapping up, people, because now you're coming to the point of balancing back your own life and planning ahead, looking ahead, trying to take right approach towards life in general. From where you want to go, you want to work, and that's all you're thinking about, people. That's all you are concentrating on, wherein you want to start something new and you're working on that strategy, people. Whether that involves communication or strategy, from a place where you were feeling extremely bitter, kind of shameful, like I said, with a lot of pain and guilt in your life. So, from that Nine of Wands energy in the reverse, people, you're pulling yourself up. Okay, you're pulling yourself up to start something new in your life, guys. Okay, and you're wrapping up an old cycle to bring back that balance in your life, to bring back, and you could become very unemotional while you're wrapping up that old cycle, because that was something that was haunting you, and you don't want that. You don't want to be haunted anymore, Pisces, okay, with that bad energy. And you want to start life fresh. You want to build back your own self-love, and confidence, that you can share it with people, with others as well. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy. Let's look at the Nine of Swords here. So you see how much of this Nine of Swords energy, the Three of Swords, these energies are energies for people who have been for a long time been mentally depressed with life in general, have not been able to take their self-esteem in the right way, have not been able to work on their own free will, because they have been paranoid, they have been fearful of their own strength. They did not know that. And this Nine of Sword energy is something, guys, you all are walking away towards your freedom. You all are moving past that energy, period. You all are moving past that energy. You all are going to take something new in your life. You're going to start something fresh. And it's a forward movement of going for the next adventure, for a next route. You're not going to sit in that Nine of Swords energy anymore, because that energy is for people who are weak, not for you. Okay, so you have decided that this is the time that you will make your movement towards a new beginning in life, towards something from where you have to work yourself up, where you were feeling very low emotionally, bringing back that self-emotion, bringing back or coming back in alignment with your emotions, people, that will help you move physically towards a better area of your life, and giving yourself a kind of a rebirth, people, calling it quits to the old situation where you were fighting to get over that worry, to get over that shame, to get over that guilt, that pain, the panic, whatever was haunting you, people. Okay, you're moving past that energy and you're saying goodbye to it. Let's go. Let's look at the Eight of Coins energy, or Eight of Pentacles energy. As we speak, people, as we speak, you're awaiting result here. Okay, you're awaiting result with your hard work. You're in that mode of, you have already done your planning kind of a situation. You know your destination, people. You are getting ready. You're getting ready for that next adventure, but you're awaiting result, because right now you're focused and concentrated upon what you want in life, Pisces, not what others want for you. Okay, and that is where you have turned your back towards other situations, towards other obstructions, from where you're bringing back your self-worth, guys. Okay, you're bringing back your self-worth, and I'm going to turn this card in here because this is going to turn anyways. Okay, you are very close to achieving what you want in life, but there is a little bit of a halt in here with your hard work, whatever you're putting. So you're still awaiting that result, but at the same time, you're gaining back your peace, your confidence, you're surrendering your worries to the universe, letting it all go, okay? Because you're clearing your mind, people. You're clearing your mind of the toxic energy, maybe, of the mental harassment, maybe, of that mental bad situation, of that nine of sword energy. You're clearing it out. You're letting it go and you're bringing back, trying to regain back your own confidence, your own balance, your own peace, your own rejuvenation, wherein you will come in contact with your own energy, people, in such a way that you will be able to surrender yourself in front of the divine, okay, to get back your life. That's as simple as that. Let's look at the 10 of sword energy in the reverse. And see, that is what I said, the 9 of sword, the 10 of sword in the reverse. The 10 of sword in the reverse is talking about a new beginning, people, a fresh beginning, the ace of sword, wherein you have learned your truth, guys. You have learned your lesson from your past with regards to your emotions or your emotional approach towards life, anything. But Pisces, that's you here, okay? You have learned your lesson, people, with the hangman. And you have understood yourself far better than you might have understood yourself before, okay? And now you're just working on yourself. You're not moving. There is a stagnant energy at the moment for everybody. Of course, you're not exception to the rule. And you're working hard, people, trying to bring back yourself. You could feel a little bit tired as well, because it's like you're waiting and fighting that energy, making you tired, making you worried a little bit, bringing back that feeling of heaviness within you because you want to move forward. But something is halting you at this point, like it's halting everybody, every one of us. So that's kind of probably the reason you're going to feel a little bit exhausted with life in general, guys. Okay, but and as well as the fact that you're also fighting an energy. Don't forget the 10 of sword in the reverse. You're finding an energy where earlier on there had been a lot of ego and a lot of pride, a lot of narcissism in yourself, people. Okay, that is also an energy that could make you feel tired as you're going through the process of killing the 10 of sword here. Okay, you're killing that where you're looking at yourself to see where you have gone wrong. Where you had probably used harsh words, harsh actions that have driven people away from your life, Pisces. And that is where, guys, as we speak, okay, you are releasing yourself of that mental entrapment, okay, wherein you were feeling kind of claustrophobic in your own self, people, because you were sitting within a trapped environment, surrounded with fear, surrounded with illusions. That was kind of giving you a lot of trouble. You were not able to speak about it, but it was happening to you internally. Okay, because you were feeling that energy, people, that you were not getting a clarity. You have learned through this process of waiting what was exactly going on with you, Pisces. Okay, and that is where, you're traveling through your conscious and subconscious self in the month of June to get rid of that 10 of sword energy totally and altogether, forever. Telling yourself you don't need that energy anymore. Let's look at the King of Sword here. Please talk to me about the King of Sword. And you'll see how many sword energies you have, guys. You are highly in touch. This reading is highly in touch with your Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, people. You could have air in your chart as well. Or for some earth in your chart, people. Okay, as we speak again, the card has come out like this. With the, you're getting ready, people. You're getting ready to move yourself and out of a negative situation forever. Okay, and that's what you are kind of planning, the adjacent possibilities of what is that you want in life now. Okay, planning your next movement forward, taking that bold step forward to make things happen. It could be a communication of messages that might flow in from you or from others to your zone, or you could carry the messages. You're not moving right now, people, but you're kind of making arrangements mentally with this adjacent possibilities to start fresh in your life with the minimum baggage, people. With minimum baggage, because it's time for you. It's time for you. You have woken up, or you will wake up, people. There is a judgment call right here, okay? And judgment call comes to you when you are up and running, okay? Waking up like the phoenix from the ashes. I've been talking about the phoenix for the last couple of readings, guys, okay? Where this bird, a mythological bird, is a crossbreed between an eagle and a peacock, okay? And the best part of this bird, as it is believed, that it can give rebirth to itself. It can it can be reborn again while going through the phases of life. Okay, and when it is time, one phase is complete and it has to go to the next phase. In between the last and the next phase, it shuts its door, it gets into the nest, closes down itself, okay, closes the wings up and sits there until it's time for rebirth, where it starts to move its wings a little bit. There are sparks of fire all around the bird, which is that fire that is going to bring back life within you, people. Where you will kind of flap your wings and, like, boom, you're out of the nest, soaring into the sky with your next phase in life. That is the kind of energy, people, with the King of Sword in here, you're looking at, because you're getting into the next phase, guys. So you're getting ready for the next phase, wherein you want to travel and close the last chapter of your life, whatever that bad fortune had been, and move forward into a better quality of your life, guys. Let's look at the Six of Sword energy here. And this is what you're planning, people. Okay, in the month of June, your focus is on this planet here, because now you want to travel in the right way, with your right emotions in place. Not like the last time where you had your emotions all over the place, is what I'm getting, people. Okay, and you are going to be using your emotional intelligence. For some, I'm getting, could be making travel plans. For some, it could be moving long distance. For some, it could be taking up a job elsewhere, moving residence for some, or just in general, clearing your mental energy of your emotion or your emotional energy, people. Okay, and that is where, guys, you're bringing back your strength, your optimism, your optimistic quality in life, your vitamin D, wherein there will be a little bit of a juggle you will go through, because you're kind of moving from one to the other. So there will be a little bit of a juggling thing that will happen when you will have to balance your priorities before you move forward or move away from a difficult area into the calm water, into the place where you will be able to find back who you are, bring back peace, bring back serenity, bring back your life, your health, wealth, and your vitality. And that is exactly where your emotions are going to help you, wherein you know exactly how much of your emotions you have to use in the right direction in order to start something fresh, people. You will get back your stability in that, okay, with your emotions. You will come to the place of bringing back your stability with your emotions while you're moving, or just before you move, or just before you achieve that serenity and that peace in yourself, Pisces. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles in here. And the Seven of Pentacles is again a stagnant energy, people. Oops, hold on. It's a stagnant energy at this point. But it's an energy that you're waiting for this door to romance, people. Where it could be that you are waiting to bring back somebody in your life from your past life, somebody you love, or you are getting into or waiting to get into that freedom mode wherein you can enjoy every bit, every moment of your life. As an adult people, we all have childlike qualities in us. So, and the Six of Cups people, it talks about exactly that, where your happiness, your fulfillment, you're content with life so much that you can enjoy your life. Or for some people, like I said, you're waiting to touch base with your person you love, a person you're connected to, cards, so many cards, a person you're connected with, a person who brings back that happiness in your life, and you're waiting and you're getting ready to invest in that door to romance, okay, which is your value, which is also your door to value people, for which you're building back your strength, or you are personally attracting that Six of Cups energy, people. You're attracting back that magnetic energy in your life, guys. Okay, it could be anything for anybody. It's a law of attraction. Whatever you're attracting back will come back to you from a place of, again, smoke screen and mirrors, where you didn't know, you were dreaming about it, but you were not taking action on that because you were confused emotionally, people, with regards to a very deceitful act on somebody's part, whether it's you or somebody in your life who had really given you a lot of, or it could be a self sabotage that you had earlier done, people, for which there is a lot of soul energy here. And again, that self sabotage was a part of deception, deceit, whatever, because somebody was holding you in the devil's energy, guys. Somebody was blocking your movement from a bad place, from a place where somebody was kind of trapping you or had kept you entrapped, and you were trying to escape that energy while you were being very deceitful about situations in your life because you were not able to speak the truth, guys. And it was that energy that makes you feel suffocated because on one hand you're not able to speak about that energy, on the other hand it is troubling you, it's kind of keeping you bound, keeping you stuck in the negative energy from where you were making plans. Could be deceitful, could be lying to somebody, could be cheating somebody to walk out of that bad energy because you wanted to escape that energy, people. Okay, you wanted to bring back your life, your love, your health, attracting back that beautiful, but you were so confused with that devil energy that was keeping you entrapped that you were not able to move, Pisces. From where you will be releasing yourself, guys, and walking towards your freedom, people. Okay, it's something that you will be able to celebrate with somebody you love, with somebody you care for, where there has been a lot of seeds of love sowed in your life, Pisces, and you want to fulfill that. That could be one. Second could be that you are walking towards a new career that automatically will give you back your life, your health, your money, your wealth. But normally, what I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles, people, is you want to make things happen with somebody you love, guys, with somebody you want to take yourself forward, with somebody you want to make yourself available to, where both of you people can build together a home which will bring back a lot of value. There you go. Add that value to you, value in your life, people. And that is the door to romance for what you are looking for. That energy, people, is how do you make that available in your life, guys? And you will. You will be successful, people. You will manage to escape the devil energy, guys. Okay, let's look for conclusion with an after tarot card in here. I just want to see what it is with you, Pisces. Okay. So basically, like I said, you are bringing back that strength, people, to free yourself, guys, and move into that energy, like I said, like that energy of the Six of Cups that has been really a magnetic energy where you want to just leave a bad situation and move into this beautiful situation where you will feel nourished, where you will feel absolutely alive, where you will feel completely taken care of, where everything in life that you ever wanted, guys, your health, wealth, vitality, your independence, your self worth, your self value, your esteem, your self esteem is going to be revived again, people. It's going to be revived. The moment you can go forward with that energy, which is your love, whoever it is, and that is exactly logically you're planning in your life at this point, okay? With the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, it's a beginning of another circle or cycle in your life, people, that you're waking up to with the Judgment card, and you're coming in terms with your own decision in life. You want to reconcile with something you have lost in the past. For some people, you're giving yourself a rebirth, waking up and flying out of that nest like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, burnt down to the ground with the Three of Sword energy, and then coming back to life and saying, hell no, I'm not going to be burnt out anymore. I'm going to fly, I'm going to take my life, I'm going to run forward with the person, to the person, with the situation, to the situation that I want to manifest now. Okay, I want to bring together that quality of life with my thought, with my words, with my mental clarity. I want to nourish that circumstance where I will feel nourished myself as well, with so much of love, with so much of empathy, where somebody is there to start this brand fresh new cycle that I always wanted, but I was not able to do it because I was in an energy that did not really wake me up. I was unawakened. And that's why I was traveling through that negative energy, people, that I'm getting over here. Look, where you are draining that negative energy now. Look, the Four of Cups in here after the tarot. You're waking up to drain that negative energy in order to move your own destiny here. Wheel of Fortune. One after the other, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so enjoy this reading, Pisces. I can't wait to see you till next time. Till then, take care. Goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz. And Namaste.